Hello guys! Welcome back to 60 Heads. I've been waiting to share this story with you, and honestly, you aren't going to believe how this one turns out. Let's dive in. They say there's a massive difference between the people who admire you and the people who worry about you. The ones who admire you only look at your current success, but the ones who worry about you, they're looking at your situation. Today, I want to share a short story about a guy named Praveen. It's a story about control, hitting a wall, and learning when to let go. Praveen was a pharmacist. He'd been in the business for 10 years. He knew every bottle, every shelf, and every customer by heart. He was great at his job, and he'd built a lot of trust in his community. But there was one thing about Praveen. He didn't believe in any higher power. His father used to tell him to have faith, but Praveen always brushed it off. He figured, I work hard, I get results, why do I need anything else? One rainy evening, things were slow. He was hanging out in the back of the shop, playing cards with some friends to kill time, completely disengaged from the world around him. Suddenly, a young boy ran into the store, soaked from the rain. Sir, please, I need medicine for my mom. Praveen was annoyed. He didn't want to stop his card game, but his friends pushed him to help. So, he went over to grab the medication. Just as he turned around, the power went out. Now, he was frustrated. The lights were off, his game was ruined, and he was irritated. In that dim light, he grabbed a bottle, handed it to the boy, and sent him on his way. Then, his friends left, and he started to close up shop. Suddenly, the power flickered back on. Praveen looked down at the shelf where he'd grabbed the medicine, and his blood went cold. The bottle he had given the boy was rat poison. The actual medicine for the boy's mother was still sitting right there on the counter. Panic set in. He knew that little boy couldn't read well. If that boy gave his mother the wrong bottle, she wouldn't survive. Praveen felt like his entire reputation and his life were crumbling. He had no control over the situation. He felt helpless. He remembered something his father used to say, even if you don't believe, when life backs you into a corner, just stop and ask for help. Just pray. With nowhere else to turn, Praveen stood before a small, dusty statue of Lord Krishna in the corner of his shop. He closed his eyes and, for the first time, truly let go of his ego. He prayed, I've never believed before, but please, don't let this happen. Fix this. A few minutes later, the door flew open. The boy was back. Sir, I need another bottle. I don't have the money, but I need another one. Praveen rushed over, breathless. What happened to the first one? The boy looked down. I'm so sorry, sir. I was running so fast in the rain to get home to my mom, I slipped in the yard. The bottle smashed into pieces. Praveen felt the weight of the world lift off his shoulders. He handed the boy the correct medicine, free of charge, and told him, don't worry about the money. Just get home safe. Praveen stood there for a long time, realizing that sometimes, the things we think are bad luck, like the rain or the broken bottle, are actually the universe working in ways we can't see. We all have moments where we think we have to control everything. But sometimes, when you can't figure it out, you have to hand it over to something bigger than yourself. Keep the faith. Things have a way of working out when you stop fighting the current. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who feels like they're stuck in the dark right now. And for more stories that shift your perspective, subscribe to 60 Heads. Keep growing.